What up, everyone? This is the Comic Outlaw, coming to you from a little slice of heaven, if you know what I'm saying. And we're going to be doing another Marvel Toy Legends review. This time, another symbiont, I might add, Lasher. It's from the Build-A-Figure with a lizard in it. I'm trying to collect all the parts so I can get into it, if you know what I mean. Because the lizard Doc Connor is just fierce, and this symbiont is a whole lot more. In a lot of ways, we're going to explore its weaknesses and powers, so to speak. Lasher, green symbiont. It was one of those spawns where the many symbionts came from when they captured Venom symbiont. They multiplied it. This guy, of course, has the spikes to come out, and of course they lash. There's not too much about this character that they had. A lot of them died right away, and a few of them lived on, which eventually they were exterminated. This guy's big claim to fame is he has like the spikes that come out, much like a Superior Spider-Man or the Iron Spider-Man before that. Mercenary, of course, killer, you know, just the basic supervillain ammo trope, you know. But let's check him out, see how it goes. Now, I always thought the green symbiote was cool. I mean, you saw me open that screen a while back ago if you watched my show. Let's just check this out. See how it looks. Like I said, Marvel's been making a lot of these side toys lately, which is cool. It does beef up your collection with stuff that you may or may not have. I wish DC would do this a little bit more, because DC has tons of villains and tons of other stuff that they just haven't like touched yet, which is really sad, because Marvel seems to be doing that a lot more, which is the reason a lot more of these toys have been ending up than, you know, anywhere else. So let's check this guy out. Now right here, of course, the head of the lizard comes in the set. Don't you just love it when the parts just fall off? Alright, see all these little parts for his back, which I can actually see the holes for. Ah, they made this a long lizard head for the edition. Check him out. Pop him off. And we'll put that down here. And like I said, has a basic symbiont Spider-Man look. These little guys go behind him. Kind of give you that slash and dash feel that his character has. And you know, it's interesting that they don't explore these symbionts too much. Like Cassidy, of course, Carnage. But there's not a whole lot of them that lived, you know, past a certain point. I mean, even the anti-Venom one only had a limited amount. It seems like Marvel just wants to keep like the Carnage and Venom ones, the kind of the premier ones. These things are a pain to put on, as you can tell. Which I do not like about these sets. These small little pieces that just never hook on. The Dr. Octopus one really had no problem. Which you could tell they just kind of threw this one together. Kind of gives you that lash appeal. As you can see, the holes are really makes it difficult to put the stuff in. Kind of reminds me of those old fashion toys. The small toys that you would make on Christmas. And then from out of nowhere, one of the pieces would disappear or something else. But this is what he looks like so far. This is Lash, and I'm gonna have to say it's an okay toy. I don't like the little pieces. The design's good. I just wish they would make more mainstream, like bad guys like Super Squall, something like that. But all in all, it's a decent toy. 1 out of 10. I'm gonna, like I said, the parts are real small. They're real hard to put in the back. It stands well, but I'm gonna have to give it just maybe a 7 overall. They could have put a little more story and a little more backup. But as always, this is the Comic Outlaw with another toy review, bringing to you another symbiont. And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah.